Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Shane, and I post here on The Next Generation every Wednesday. This week's theme is Storytime. So, let's get on with my two stories. So, I was like around 5 or 4, and my mom and we lived in a pretty small apartment. And so, my mom, she had family friends over. I was just coming out of my room, and I didn't know people were coming over. And so I walked, and then something like hit my toe, and I fell back and I hit my head. Everyone started laughing. I was like, y'all think this is funny? Let me do it again. And so I get up and I go like, boom! And a nail goes into the back of my head, and like blood's dripping, and I'm laughing because I thought everyone else was gonna laugh, and plus I was probably in shock because it happened so fast. And everyone's like, and my mom comes running, my baby, and lifts me up and takes me into the bathroom and pours like a bunch of alcohol on it, and I'm sitting there laughing. So this next story is about me almost getting kidnapped. So I am originally from Pennsylvania, and so we have a lot of alleyways where I lived. One night I was with my friends over the summer break. I'm not gonna say their name. I'm just gonna say Nikki and Mickey. Let's say that. I'm not gonna say them because I don't want, yeah. Alright, let's just call them Nikki and Mickey. So Nikki and Mickey and I were outside. It was like 9 o'clock maybe. And we were playing hide and go seek with a bunch of people. I'm not gonna get into them, but it was they were brothers. It was their sister's sweet 16 party, and she had a bunch of people over. We all went out to play manhunt. Me getting this bright idea, I went into an alleyway and hid. And the alleyway was pretty long, but like here's this alleyway, and then it had another alleyway off of it, and it had a street like right here where they crossed. I hid where there was no light, and then the street light went out. I was like, okay, making my life easier. And then I start creeping out of the bush that I was in, and like I see car lights turn on. I'm like, okay, people are leaving their parking space. I was like, alright, I'm gonna just keep walking. And so it starts following me. I was like, okay, maybe I'm in its way. And so I move out of the way onto like the side where there was grass. And so then I'm walking, and I expected them to drive past, but they didn't. They just kept following me slowly. And then when I started running, they got faster, and then I fell because the sidewalk there, because of the snow, was like very, very jagged and stuff. And then I fell, and they pulled up and like, you want to have a ride? I was like, no, this is my street. I don't need a ride. And they're like, well, hop in. And I was like, no. And then I ran back to my friend's house, and I told him everything. And then Nicky, he comes out with a rock this big. The van's still out there. And he goes, and then throws it at the windshield. And the windshield goes, I was like, oh my god. Thank you guys for watching Storytime. I hope you liked it. Like this video, subscribe to The Next Generation. Make sure you guys tune in for room tour / competition week. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. And I'll see you on room tour week. Bye.